Welcome back to another great episode of Rihanna's Cuisines. Today we're going to be making apple snackers, and these are extremely healthy. Only uses one ingredient, and that's an apple. And this actually my daughter got off of Pinterest. Sakina, my second daughter, she was looking at Pinterest and she got this off of it, and we thought, you know what, let's give it a try. And so we tried it and we're totally addicted to it, like really addicted to it. So I thought, let me show you, because this is something Sumaya takes for lunch too as a snack. So I thought, let me show this. Really healthy here. I went to a couple stores to see what the prices were, like to Whole Foods and stuff. So a little, there was a little packet like this was like $4.99 or $3.99. Well, I got about, I think, 3-pound package of apples for like $1.99. And I'm using Pink Lady. You can use Granny Smith if you like. I would recommend like a little sweet and tart. Now this is what you are going to come up with. With one apple, you're gonna come up with these chips. And you can make a lot. So like if you look here, this is like one apple that I have chopped up. So you're gonna get a good amount, and just make sure you know that these are gonna shrink. Now you could use a mandolin to slice these, but I don't have one, so we just did it roughly with a knife. And one thing I would recommend is when you do this, this is gonna slip. The apple is gonna slip. So score it first, just like that, and then continue going down. And if you score it, it's much easier than just going down easily. So that's just a little tip I thought that will help. Now, the first time we did it, we went ahead and took the core out. Now, if you have, I need to get it. I still don't have it, but I know there's a certain thing that you can take the core out, but I don't have it, and I wanted the round circles. So what we did was we went, I have a little tip, for using making icing or frosting. So what we did was we just pressed that, and we used this to take out the core. But we did these with some of them, you can see here, and then we left the other ones in. And I really didn't find any difference whether we should or should not take the core out. In fact, leaving the core in looked much better. So, you want to put these in the oven at 200 degrees, preheat your oven at 200 degrees, and you want to leave them in there between 2 to 3 hours. Now, I can't tell you 2 and I can't tell you 3. The reason is because you want to know how crunchy you want to make them. So for, let's say, what I did was after 1.5 hours, you want to go ahead and you want to turn them and then leave them in there. And then if you see that they've shrunk and they look a little shriveled, I would turn off the oven. And I left mine in the oven and they cooled, so they kind of got a little bit darker, so they're not very white, but I actually like them this way. I think it really brings out the sugar, and it just, how like molasses turns out, it gives it a richer taste. So I actually like it when they're done a little bit more. But if you want them more on the white side, then take it out. And if you feel like you still want it a little crunchy, stick them back in there for another half an hour and take them out. But so this is a really a quick healthy video for you. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I'm going to show you how crunchy these are. And usually, I'm so sorry, but they're so good. Usually when I'm done eating, I usually like to snack on something sweet. And it always makes me feel so guilty because, everything sweet has so much calories. This is natural and it's just wonderful. And I'm going to try more, experiments with sweet potatoes and pineapple and peaches and nectarines. So once I get them done, I'll do another video and recap on this video. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Rihanna's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.